Okay, Unit 8 of AP World History in 1 minute. Let's get to it. Now, we're still in the time period 1900 to the present-ish, and there are two big themes in this one, the Cold War and decolonization. And I reckon we ought to take them one at a time. So the Cold War started about 30 seconds after World War II ended, and it was a conflict between the only two superpowers in the world after that war, the Soviet Union and the United States. Now, it's called the Cold War because these two powers didn't actually fight each other directly, and that is a good thing because they had both built up enough nuclear weapons to turn the Earth into a burnt piece of toast. But since each of them wanted to cover the world in their own ideology, authoritarian communism for the Soviets and democratic capitalism for the Americans, they did end up fighting each other indirectly in a series of proxy wars. And the two you probably remember are the Korean and Vietnam Wars. Anyway, this went on for like 4 decades, and it finally came to an end when the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991. Okay, now the other big deal going on during this period was decolonization. Now, the biggest impetus for this movement was a growing sense of nationalism among the colonized, like they wanted to be free. Now, some of the colonies negotiated their independence like India, but others had to fight for it like Algeria did against those rascally French colonizers. Now, to put it mildly, many of these states which had formerly been colonies struggled with independence, mainly because having been forced to serve the imperial powers for so long, their economies were all wonky and had to be reworked. And look, there's a lot more details, but those are the big ideas. I'll see you in Unit 9.